We're at Plantation Point.
At night along the shoreline, layers of seawater suddenly began glowing, leaving spectators staring in disbelief at the natural phenomenon.
But you can just see that literally as far as the eye can see. Oh, check it out! Look at your footprints!
Walking across a snowy landscape after dark, each step caused the snow beneath to glow, shocking everyone watching near the icy water. Hundreds of thousands of insects swarmed beside a busy street, surrounding moving traffic and alarming drivers in daylight. Inside a house, countless flies filled the air, covering the space and overwhelming the man watching in shock. By daylight, heavy hail completely blanketed the streets and areas around a house, turning the scene white in minutes. Smoke mysteriously rose from water beside a mountain road, creating a strange and unsettling daytime scene. Running toward shelter, a man battled a violent hailstorm as fast-moving ice slammed into the ground around him.
The second story, and that lava is the same height as I am. There she blows. I'm not trapped though. Left side of the property line's right about here, and it's flowing pretty fast and heavy down that way. So Shane's house is...
Strong seismic forces shook an entire building at night, sending frightened people rushing for safety. Slithering across the ground, a rare black snake with two faces stunned viewers with its unusual appearance. Standing on a plate, a rare two-faced animal calmly ate its food, leaving witnesses speechless. During heavy rain, a building suddenly collapsed onto the street, forcing people to flee as debris covered the road. Rushing water mixed with garbage slammed into workers trying to clean the area, splashing directly into their faces. Battling rough waves in rainy ocean weather, a fish fought through the churning water during daylight. Glowing red lava poured from the ground in the evening, slowly spreading and forming fiery lakes across the land. A beach disappeared beneath hundreds of thousands of insects, transforming the shoreline into a moving swarm. Flying debris suddenly struck a car windshield on a foggy highway, forcing the driver to pull over and inspect the damage. Molten lava crashed into the ocean under bright sunlight, sending steam and waves exploding into the air. Beneath a small boat in open ocean, massive fish swam silently below, creating an intense moment for the man on board.
You're cheating, the fucking you!
Thousands of fish crowded the shallow water as a boat moved through, leaving people amazed by the living carpet below.
Wow.
Under pressure at night, glowing lava erupted from the ground in a mountain area, slowly forming molten lakes. Dense fog surrounded a house as high-speed hail slammed into the ground, creating a dangerous daytime storm. Relentless hail and violent wind battered a building, sending ice crashing down in thick fog. Three large fish washed up near two men who carefully guided them back into the water under the bright sun. An explosion beside the road sent dust and smoke across traffic lanes, forcing frightened drivers to stop suddenly. A city road collapsed beside another street, triggering a nearby building to fall as people ran for their lives. Barely escaping injury, people fled the area as the building was completely destroyed moments later. Swimming calmly underwater, a uniquely colored fish fed itself as a scuba diver watched closely nearby. Large hailstones smashed streets and rooftops during a foggy hailstorm, causing visible damage to houses. At night, lava burst from a mountain at high speed, glowing red while smoke filled the air and molten pools spread. Water suddenly burst from the ground in a parking lot, sending a man running for safety near parked cars. Rain-triggered landslides blocked a mountain road just ahead of a moving car, forcing the driver to stop in time. Fire erupted from the street alongside flowing lava, blocking the road and trapping the area in chaos. From a snowy mountain, landslides hurled massive rocks onto the road, completely blocking passage in thick fog. Pulled suddenly by a leash, a woman fell outside her house as her excited dog charged forward, leaving her embarrassed. Thousands of butterflies filled a sunny jungle clearing, fluttering through the air in a breathtaking display. Covered in thick mud, an alligator moves slowly through jungle waters, blending perfectly with its surroundings. Moving through the forest in daylight, a rare animal appeared before onlookers, leaving them curious and amazed. Rocks and holes became home to thousands of spiders, forming a massive shelter that stunned the man watching. Cold air caused visible smoke to rise from a deer's nose as it stood quietly among the jungle trees. Perched on a tree branch, a royal flycatcher displayed its stunning crown-like head in the forest sunlight. Holding several unique birds, a man carefully displayed them in the forest during daylight. High-speed ocean waves slammed into the coastal barrier, sending massive sprays into the air as traffic moved cautiously through thick fog in daylight. Tornado formed inside a city during foggy daytime conditions, rolling toward open fields beneath dark, threatening clouds.
We're in it.
Tornado suddenly appeared beside a rural road on a sunny day, lifting dust and soil as stunned drivers watched from their cars.
That's so close. That was f***ing amazing.
At night, a plant ignited with glowing leaves that fell to the ground, lighting the area red before stunned onlookers. In open daylight, a ship slowly sank into the sea as nearby boats watched helplessly from the water. Tornado developed near a roadside field under heavy clouds, slowly advancing across the landscape in daylight. Dark tornado loomed over a city skyline during cloudy daytime weather, drawing terrified eyes as it moved closer. Powerful winds and rain battered city streets, forcing people to run for shelter as damage spread rapidly. Massive explosion erupted near houses on a sunny day, launching thick black smoke high into the air. Violent wind waves ripped through streets at night, destroying objects near buildings and leaving chaos behind. Tornado spun across an open field in bright sunlight as distant onlookers watched in silence. Bridge was blown apart by an explosion and collapsed into the water within seconds under clear daylight. Buildings were reduced to rubble by a powerful blast, filling the sky with smoke as people watched in shock. Explosion tore through a residential area near trees, igniting fires and devastating the surroundings. Landslide buried a mountain road, forcing drivers to stop as rocks and debris poured down in front of them. Huge explosion detonated in an open field, sending towering smoke clouds into the sky in daylight. Swimming pool water erupted violently indoors at night, splashing high into the air unexpectedly. Bright lightning illuminated the night sky above a city, flashing through dark clouds over rooftops.
Oh, please put some brains in it.
Lightning struck the ocean near a moving ship, creating a terrifying moment amid foggy daytime conditions. Lightning bolts slammed into a forest tree during heavy rain, splitting the air with explosive force. Massive dark clouds swallowed the sky as drivers pushed forward through strong winds on the road. High-pressure winds lifted dust from the ground, turning the entire area yellow and blinding. Glowing red plant-like objects shined inside a forest, leaving people confused and amazed in daylight. Unique architectural buildings stood out among nearby houses in a city during clear daylight. Heavy snowfall combined with fierce winds to completely cover the area during daytime.
This thing is literally 3 football fields away from you.
Curved tornado formed inside a city during daylight, carving its path beneath swirling clouds. Fire-generated smoke began spinning rapidly in a field and eventually formed a dangerous fire tornado. Insect carefully staged and carried a leaf through the forest floor, displaying surprising precision. Garbage bin slipped from a man's hands and crashed into a passing bicyclist, leaving him stunned. Dog chased a man through a building as others watched, ending with one person slipping to the floor. Huge fish glowed beneath the water as it swam through the ocean in daylight, creating a surreal sight. Trees shaped uncannily like a deer's head, and antlers stood in a city area under bright sunlight. Squirrel cleared snow from the edge of a structure, working tirelessly in daylight. Scooter briefly rolled out of control by itself before crashing down, leaving the boy frozen in shock. Lemons spilled from a truck onto a mountain road as the driver behind stopped to collect them. Two flamingos played together on the water. Bird's beak became trapped in a plant stem, but quick human help set it free to fly away safely. Woman accidentally broke household items while opening a window, standing embarrassed after the damage. Man fell hard after sitting on an electric bike that was pulled away, resulting in injury and shock. Woman struggled as her purse became stuck in a car trunk, leaving her confused under the bright sun. Man played with electric sparks outside his home at night, celebrating joyfully after lightning struck nearby. Earthquake shook a building at night, scattering objects as one man rushed to secure them while others panicked. Woman spinning playfully indoors lost balance and fell, prompting a man to rush in to help. Worker used a tire creatively to lift bricks at a construction site, showing quick thinking. Raging water surged beneath a mountain bridge as people stood above filming in thick fog. Tennis ball tangled in a woman's clothing mid-practice, causing laughter from her friends. Cow wandered into a workshop, forcing a man to climb onto a pickup truck to escape as it ran off. Man slipped and fell while working indoors as another person laughed at the unexpected moment.